Welcome back to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk. That's Nettie Liddell. I'm Brett Chapin, and we're talking with the very talented actor and filmmaker Daniel Van Thomas. For information on Daniel, you can go to danielvanthomas.com or revelationtrail.com, or you can call in yourself and ask him a question at 1-800-336-2225.
Dan, we're sitting here talking about Revelation Trail, which is your newest up-and-coming indie film horror zombie flick. I want to know personally what your fascination is with horror. What is it about horror that you wanted to make a horror film?
I might get in trouble here, but I'm not really fascinated with horror.
That's awesome.
I wanted to make a Western, and I co-wrote it with John Gibson. And there were many conversations through the years where I had said, John, what if we do this without the zombie? But that didn't fly, and it wouldn't be as unique without it. And actually, the zombies are what have gotten us just leagues of followers and immense support. Something about, I don't know, it's just the current, something in the air, but people love zombies right now. What's interesting though is that we always pitch it as a Western. That's what we're making. We don't explain where these zombies come from. They're just kind of a catalyst for us. That said, there's plenty of gore. There's plenty of blood. There's heads exploding. There's all that for the horror fans.
Okay, and tell us a little bit about the authenticity of the Western, because you actually got the town to come help and build things, and I mean, tell us about that.
We don't really respond that much to all the green screens and CGI and 3D and everything that's kind of being, I feel, pushed down people's throats nowadays. We wanted to make something that is really grounded, So everything that you see in this movie is happening. People in the South, they don't really get the chance to be involved in these movies like they do in LA. So whole Western recreation towns that have been built down to the chairs, the windows, the doors, everything is period accurate. They all near doors to us. We are a group of Civil War reenactors is currently building a replica that's in this forward right now. We've had a lot of reenactors come to us and give us costumes that are accurate down to the stitch. People have just, they've offered us horses for having, we've used Civil War period guns that we wouldn't even be able to afford to touch. But these people have come and said, we don't get a chance to do this. We live in the South. This doesn't come through like it does in LA.
Where was this filmed?
This was filmed in all over the place. It was filmed in Williamsburg, Ohio, Barry, Kentucky, Hopkinsville, Kentucky, Simpson, Illinois, Metropolis, Illinois. We went about 2,000 miles over the course of 2 weeks to shoot this film.
Wow. You must be so grateful to all those people.
No, absolutely. No, we could not have done it without these people. There's no way we should be able to make this movie for $30,000. I've sat down with producers in LA that think I'm insane, but we are. And we have.
You're certainly getting your name out there. Where can we find it again?
Revelationtrail.com, or you can go to facebook.com/revelationtrail.
Yeah, okay, perfect. You guys have to check out the trailer. It's amazing. I mean, authentic, he's beautiful. Beautiful cinematography. Wow, Brett, we had an awesome show today.
You know what's awesome, too, is all our guests are in the studio for the last segment. I don't think that's happened before.
I know, they are.
Very cool.
Feels good.
They're wonderful,
Nice.
They're talented, and they're moving on up in the world.
To the east side.
That's right. West side.
Thanks so much for coming in, guys.
Thanks.
Love you guys.
Guys, visit us on Facebook at facebook.com/LaLaLandTalk and twitter.com/LaLaLandTalk.
Yeah, Brett's getting really annoyed that you're not doing that. Come on.
Yeah, come on, guys. But we did hit over 500 followers last week, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, celebrate.
For sure. And if you guys want to email us just to say hello or let us know how we're doing, we'd love to hear it at lalalandtalk@gmail.com.
Tell us about your day. Okay.
Yeah. And, we'll see you next time on La La Land with Brett and Nett, right here on CRN Digital Talk. We'll see you at the top.